Before we get to the game, I just want to give a little history. Fighter's History is a series of fighting games that were produced by Data East in 1990s. In this installment, hitting the opponent's weak point will stun their opponent. It will cause the opponent to sustain greater damage when that weak point is repeatedly struck afterward. Now, without further ado, let's get to Fighter History.
I'm gonna pick Ray. He's actually one of my favorites. His controls are pretty easy. And it's the kind of thing that sucks is you can kind of spam his tackle. He has a tackle which is just basically it's just over and you press over. It's really just over twice and then a strike button, and you can kind of spam it a little bit. He does have other moves I like besides that one, like the big tornado wheel kick, but if I remember, I think Data East actually had a lawsuit by Capcom for their fighting game, but I just kind of think that's silly because most fighting games kind of copy, and I mean, you could do that with any platform and say that a platform idea was stolen and someone is owed a platform game royalties at least, because it's like a commonly used thing, especially in old games. Not as much now. Everything is 3D. With that logic, Grand Theft Auto's creators deserve royalties for all the open world games that are out. Burn! Sick burn! Ray versus Ray. I fight against myself because I don't believe in myself. Oh, I forgot about that. Like, his moves are just like roughhousing. It reminds me a lot of like Roadhouse, like a blonde Patrick Swayze. Roadhouse. DDT. Look like a backhand. And I thought MMA invented that. Yeah. Dynamite. Big wheel. Oh yeah, his punch in the body. For some reason, this thing is like serious. That punch. Like oh crap. Flash. Ah. He saved every one of us. Yeah. In front of the White House. Right in the middle of a Black Lives Matter plaza. Sanchin.
Round one, fight. Dynamite.
I want to say for most people in the early like 90s, games like this was like your only view of Muay Thai. Now it's everywhere, but there was really very few places you could go to actually learn Muay Thai back in the day. Dynamite! Dynamite! Body punch! Body punch! Hit that body! Work that body! Work that body! Make sure that you hurt somebody! Punch! What is that? Kisako? He walked into a jab. Fight. Yoga, yoga, yoga. He stole Daishin's move. DDT. It's a pro wrestling move. DDT. Joe Rogan would have a field day with this street karate this guy uses. Sadly, street karate doesn't look nothing like what this guy is using. You can't stay in the air for 5 minutes. Jeez. But this is a cool premise. You have like a weak part on your opponent that you hit, and the more you hit it, the more damage it does to him. It makes it easier to get him knocked out. I don't know. This pretty much means he's got a glass jaw, right? If you can just punch him in the face. Oh, ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, cute judo girl. All right.
Round one, fight.
Once again, having your head be your weak spot is kind of silly because most of the punches, if a guy would just jump in the air and land, he'll just punch you in the head. I don't understand. I don't know how many times I punch her in the head, but I know it's enough. Oh! Super judo throw. I'll show you the power of football. The power of football. Yeah! USA. Fights. Dynamites. Big tornado. Apparently I did a lot of punches. I had a count. Oh. And football. Pro wrestling and football. That's America's martial arts. Yeah. Oh God. A grown man beats a little girl off and he tells her off after. I love that show.
Round one, fight.
Spinning wave. So we have like a martial art tournament with a lot of people, and then we just got like a guy who throws a comb at people. Who was the person who organized the fights here? This is kind of a weird collection of fight. This guy does not fit at all. He's just like a dude, like from England. Like, he really does not fit.
Ray wins. Round 2, fight.
All right. You're block all day, but I'm still gonna hit you. Really, guy? You just gonna block? That was the easiest fight.
Ray wins.
Lee. This used to be my favorite guy when I was learning kung fu. I really liked his whole backstory, and just the style and everything. Of course, I can't do that, but it's pretty cool. Cause at least it looks like kung fu. It's not like wushu or some stuff. It's actually kung fu looking. Oh, he got me.
Ray loses.
Uh-oh. It's time to go in for the kill.
2, fight.
You got that anti-air move. There we go. And I think, what is it? It's his belt is his weak spot. But to hit that point is really weird.
3, fight.
Oh! That hurt. Take that. There we go. Whoa! Ayya! Jeez.
Ray wins.
Hey. I take that personally.
Glorious.
So we basically got a pro wrestler from America versus some pro wrestler in what's like Germany. Alright,
1,
let's go. I should say he does actually do a few actual throws, but it's basically the same. It's just like a wrestling match. Whoa! Except his stuff actually takes some skill. Oh! Come on, that didn't do anything? Ah! Oof, that was close. But I do remember his weakness now. Just try to go for that. Do that big doing a wheel kick. Whoa. Oh, I better not try to go for his weakness. There we go. Oh. I don't know about that. Alright, here we go. Here goes the suspect guy. Suspect guy with the rose. What is his tuxedo mask? What is he doing throwing roses around? Believe in yourself, Sailor Moon. You can do it. Darian? Is that you? You dyed your hair. Yeah.
Ray wins. Round 2, fight.
On behalf of the moon, I will punish you. Oh, goodness. Alright, show you how we do it. Show how we do it downtown. Boom! Yeah. Down set, ha.
Ray wins. Clown.
Clown. What an original name.
Round 1, fight.
Ooh, right in the air. Take a card. I remember this guy. And like, it's like weakness is like somewhere is gonna get hit all the time. Your face. And once you take his face mask off, that weak spot is even weaker.
Ray wins.
It's a spot that's gonna get hit all the time. That's why I just laugh like, oh, his face is weakness. Well, that's like kind of the chief place you're gonna get punched. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright. It's time to get serious.
Ray loses.
Laugh at me, will ya?
Round 3, fight.
Here's a card. It's called DDT. Stop that. I hate clowns. Ooh. He was ready for that. These fighting games. Now I remember this guy had his own game. Another game that was by Data East that was his own. I'll see if I can find it. But I spit hot fire. Daylin. Spit hot fire. All that power, he can shoot fire, but he can't fight. He got taken out with some jabs.
Round 2, fight.
Hey. Watch out for that snake behind you, buddy. Ah, you're getting better. So I don't think I had the difficulty all the way up. Ah, that sucks. So when I go through this again, what I'll do is I'll put the ending on there for you, So you could see the ending of Ray's thing. Sorry, I forgot. I thought I was playing on the hardest, but apparently I wasn't. So let's see.